guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So I wanted to do a video talking about the two LR banners that came out on JP Dokkan last night. This one, the Goku and Piccolo banner. And then Global got this LR Jiren and Golden Frieza and 17 banner. I wanted to talk about these two. The other thing that, again, I mean, it's pretty clear, right, that Global and JP are completely on the same track right now. Data downloads are on the same day. Banners are dropping on the same day. I think it is, like, just a very safe assumption that Golden Week is going to be for Global and JP at the same time, which is obviously good, because this means, you know, whatever speculations we might have towards JP, could it be Cell Saga, you know, Gohan vs. Cell, or Super Saiyan Goku vs. Cell? Could it be Battle of Gods? I mean, dude, everyone is talking about a God Goku. Every celebration, people want a God Goku, right? Eventually, it's going to happen. Maybe we can get, like, God Goku vs. Beerus. Maybe we can get Super Saiyan 4 Goku vs. Baby. Maybe Kid Goku vs. Demon King Piccolo. Who knows, right? Like, there's a lot of potential picks that we could see. And the fact that both Global and JP getting banners at the same time shows me that that's... I could use the word likely at this point. Considering Golden Week was on both versions at the same time last year as well, I think it is likely that Global and JP will get a dual Dokkan Fest, probably like the 27th, 28th. In this, like, in these couple days, there'll be a dual Dokkan Fest on both versions, basically about 2 weeks away. So, this banner dropped last night. Honestly, we could probably start with Global, and I just really quickly go, if you summon on this, I'll slap you. How about that? Does that work? You get that? Does it make a lot of sense? No, you don't summon on this. Guess what? I am counting one featured character. Well, no, that's not true. I was going to say one featured character who you could use in Red Zone. I feel like, depending upon the team build and stuff like that, you can get away with using these two. With the stacking and the orb changing and the healing from the orb changing. Especially, like, this Vegeta paired with, like, the 7th anniversary LR Gods could work rather well, actually. Like, that would work. I think you could run this guy against Broly. And you could probably no-item Broly with this guy on the team. Seriously, right? Because he's tech, and, you know, the final phase against Broly's AGL. These two could potentially stack. They're not the craziest, though. Jiren is good, but it's like you're using him on, like, a Universal Survival Saga team. We need better Universe 11 characters outright. I've never been the biggest fan of them. You just sock your fodder. AGL Golden Freeze is good, though. Dude, if you summon on this, what are you doing? What the hell are you doing? What are you doing? Stop. This should be the freest, like, duh. Obviously not, man. This is just them spitting out some bullshit to get people to summon, right? The only thing that is so bizarre, though, is why didn't they release Trunks and Goten right now? I don't get it. I guess maybe Prime Battle Super Saiyan Vegeta, like his EZA will be for JP for Golden Week, and then maybe Global will get Trunks and Goten. I don't know. I don't get it. Because they could have just dropped EZA Trunks and Goten right now, and then they had an EZA Legendary Summon banner, right? Like, it's not rocket science. Why this? Why make up this weird banner? It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, don't summon on that. Don't. I shouldn't even have to say that. Now, this is a little bit different. So, I pulled up a number of other yellow coin banners, because this is the first banner, like, it has been so free in the game's history for me to go, do not summon on yellow coin banners. They're so bad. Because typically, a yellow coin banner is, well, this is 2 units. This is a double rates banner. This is also 2 units. This is what the yellow coin banners typically are, right? You get the new shiny LR, who's typically very good or great. Janemba's great, really good. He has not aged even 1 bit since he's come out, which is awesome. But you have Janemba, godly unit. But then, you know, you get these other units. You have, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 units. Now, to be completely fair to this Janemba banner, a couple of these characters are actually pretty... Like, the Trunks and Goten units are pretty solid, right? This Tech Goten, pretty good. These units suck. Int Hercule is solid, and the Pycons suck, right? But what happens with these banners is, even if these Trunks and Gotens are solid, which they are, they're on every single banner, right? It's not like... You could look at this in a vacuum and say, like, oh, there's 5, 6 good featured units here, which there are, right? Like, I definitely would not call any of these Trunks or Gotens bad. But they're on every single banner. if you're summoning for a banner, if you're using your hard-earned stones, you would want it to be for, like, exclusives. This is why summoning on Dokkan Fest exclusive banners with, 5 good Dokkan Fest exclusives that are featured, those are the types of banners you want to summon on. Not these terrible yellow coin banners where there's more featured units than a regular banner, so it's harder to pull what you're aiming for, and the featured units suck. They're 100 times worse. So there was literally no reason to summon for these. And people would say, well, how would I get yellow coin LRs then? And, during the anniversaries and the major celebrations, they've done a good job with ticket banners, allowing people to potentially get some of these characters with tickets, right? Anniversary has, this year will have the 77 unit multi. I tell people, skip all the yellow coin banners throughout the year. Put aside some stones to use on the 55 unit multi, the 66 last year, this year the 77. Do the stone version and the ticket version. You're walking out of there with numerous guaranteed LRs rather than pissing away all your stones throughout the year on these yellow coin banners. You will get literally nothing. You can just use them instead during anniversary on the banners and get guaranteed units. Every year I get pushback for telling people to summon on those banners. And I feel like every year people make really terrible counter arguments, right? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, you're arguing for summoning on these crappy yellow coin banners throughout the year, right? Like, you do want to get some of these yellow coin LRs, right? Like, some of these units are you want to get. So it's not like you never want to summon on any banners for these characters ever, but summon on the ones where you can get chances to get guaranteed copies, like the 77 unit banner, right? That's where you can pick up several good units. Or the New Year's Step Up banner. Those are typically banners I tell people to summon on, right? But these were just such fodder. Like, you never summon on these, right? Because these is what all these top legend, or just yellow coin banners look like, right? Again, watch, there's going to be 12 units. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 featured units. So it's like here, Vegeta and Goku are incredible. Krillin and Gohan are solid. Krillin and Gohan, by the way, they're going to work pretty good with LR Goku and Piccolo, aren't they? Yeah, join forces with some of these duo units is pretty interesting. If join forces gets like a 170% lead, I mean, I think we could see Gohan and Piccolo from the movie potentially be like a unit or something like that. That could be very interesting. Join 170 join forces. Maybe the 200% could be for like movie heroes or something. That would be very interesting, man. But like, these are the types of banners you just don't want to summon on, right? This one was, again, it's still, 12 featured unit, or no, yeah, this one is 12 featured units like usual. This one was double raids because obviously this was a Christmas banner. And then of course this was the anniversary one. Again, 12 featured units. What's different with the Goku and Piccolo banner, this is 10 featured units. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 featured unit banners. These are what the Dokkan Fest LR banners actually, let me just quickly pull one up here. So, because I obviously you guys know I'm telling the truth, but I do like to have an example right in front of my face that I could show that these Dokkan Fest LR banners are 10 units. Another reason why these banners were just way better. By the way, the LR, yeah, this, oh my god. Oh, look how good this banner is. This is, I'm actually going to faint by how good this is. By far and away the best banner ever. Look at this banner. Oh my, what is this, dude? Because these 3 easy 8 during the anniversary, right? You have STR Vegito. You have these. The GT Vegeta is the 10th unit on the banner. Like, that's why it's like, yeah, these are the types of banners you saw. Look at this banner. What is this, dude? Well, yeah, this is the type of banner you summon on. But this is 10 units, right? So it's like your chances of getting really good units are quite good when all 10 are amazing. And, they're all like, look at this. They're all exclusives except for Sin, who was brand new, right? Now, even the yellow coin banners are going to look like that. And not just that, but there's 3 LRs. Like, I'm not as big a fan as Turles as other people. I feel like it took Turles too long to get his partner help. And now, I mean, he gets cooked in the red zone big time against the toughest bosses. He could do a lot of damage, right? Like, you definitely can get it done with Turles in red zone. If you get the good luck, if you're able to hide LR Turles and stuff like that. But he's not as good as I would like him. Again, you can use him in red zone. It could definitely work, but you can't put him in front of a million attacks, right? It's like AGL Turles had gotten his EZ before the 7th anniversary, I would be much higher on LR Turles than I am right now. Again, Turles is good, but he's not within the discussion for one of the best units in the game or something like that. No way. Piccolo and Goku got a huge help, the Int one, because they share all 7 links with this unit. I've done the Rainbow video for them now. I've used them at 55%. I'm thinking I like this Goku and Piccolo as like the 3rd best unit in the game, seriously. People are going to quickly argue teams, like, oh, well, they've got no good teams. It's like, dude, Saiyan Saga is a really good team. Saiyan Saga is really good because we just got 3 summonable LRs, a Dokkan Fest, and a top-tier banner unit. So yeah, Saiyan Saga is good. The only thing about Saiyan Saga, though, is that Raditz is your lead. I don't like using them as lead, like, 150%. Like, nah, dude, no way. But I don't like the argument of, right now, like, oh, this character's only got, like, 1 good team. Dude, every unit in the game practically has only got, like, 1 good team right now. All these categories are unrunnable. I think it's based right now entirely upon leader skill, right? Characters that have full 170% leads. Those are the only ones I want to run. So it's like, maybe in a year, you could say like, oh, this character is limited. But I feel like that argument holds no weight right now. Because it's like, Ginyu is only good on 1 team. Who cares? There's 7 teams you can run right now that are actually going to be competent in the red zone. That's it. It's not like you're running all these million teams. Dude, Hybrids struggles immensely against Omega and Broly because of leader skills. It's about leader skills right now. And the argument of they're only on 1 good team, who cares? Many of people's favorite units in the game aren't even on any good teams, right? Like none, 0. So that's a point you should really keep in mind right now. We'll worry about like, oh, they've only got like this many good teams, something like that, once time has passed and we have even more 200% leads and stuff like that, right? I don't think you should summon global players. Don't you dare touch that banner. But if you're on GP, I would say don't do it. But like the value is here. It's only 10 featured units. All 3 LRs are good, right? Like Turles is definitely good. Goku and Piccolo, the Int one, are good. You know, physical Goku and Piccolo are good. All these characters are good. They're strong characters. This Int Vegeta, of course, is really good. I really like him. Nail is still solid. Piccolo's kind of a meme. He could be okay in very niche situations. More of a meme than anything. Imagine if they had actually made this Piccolo good, right? Like, this banner would be crazy. Like, if this Piccolo was, like, Heart Virus Goku level or something like that, like, this banner would be insane. But if this is the new format going forward, with these Yellow Coin banners, it's going to be tough to skip some of these, man. And they have nailed Yellow Coin LRs quite often. I think Great Ape Vegeta is really good and he could look really good, but at the same time his design is very quirky. Besides like Great Ape Vegeta, all these Yellow Coin LR designs have been exceptional, right? Like you just go down the line. Hidden God Goku, incredible. Future Gohan and Trunks, incredible. SCR Kaioken Goku, incredible. Goku and Piccolo are incredible. LR Janemba is amazing. Vegeta and Goku Exchange Unit is amazing. Like, they have nailed so many of these Yellow Coin LRs. It feels like a million years ago where they dropped Tapion and Minosha, Super 17, and then Goku and Piccolo back to back to back. All, like, just bizarre mysteries. Now they're dropping heat as these Yellow Coin LRs, which is really, really good. So, let me know what you guys think of this. If this is the new format, though, it's going to be tough to skip some of these banners, man. And if they're making these Yellow Coin LRs this good, this well, I really like the design of this character. I think they nailed it very well, right? The only real thing I don't like is that I think after they exchange, Piccolo's defense initially is a little bit too low, and it's incredibly difficult to get his 12-key super attack. Because the thing a lot of people don't realize with him, getting his 12-key super attack is hard. Because if he gets 3 orbs, which you need for an extra 100% defense for him, he's not getting his 12-key super attack anymore, thus he's not stacking defense anymore. So it's like he either has like 100k defense and you get a stack in, or, he's at 200k plus defense, but you don't get a stack in. It's very tough. Besides that aspect of the unit, I think they're incredible. And you've got enough good units around that, like, I wouldn't, like, be like, oh my god, don't summon. Like, it's, the value is better. But, I mean, if you're on JP, 100%, we know there's huge hype at Golden Week, right? Global, very, very likely is going to get these banners as well, but JP for sure, we're getting Golden Week hype. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.